stop. Take a deep breath. Something powerful is about to happen. You didn't find this message by accident. You may think you're just scrolling, just passing by. But I brought you here. I have drawn you to this very moment because there is something I need you to hear. My child, listen carefully. The battle you are facing, I see it. The weight you've been carrying, I know it. The silent prayers you've whispered when no one was watching, I had heard them all. And I tell you now, you cannot afford to miss what I am about to say. This is not just another video. This is not just words on a screen. This is my voice calling out to you. This is your answer, your confirmation, your divine appointment. I have something to reveal to you, something that could change everything. But you must stay until the end. Do not turn away. Do not let distractions pull you from this moment. If you stop now, you may miss the very word that will break your chains. If you walk away too soon, you may miss the breakthrough that has been waiting for you. Stay with me. Listen to every word, because this message is for you. And by the time you reach the end, you will know I have been speaking to your heart all along. My child, I see you. I see the weight pressing upon your shoulders, the silent sighs you release when no one is watching. I see the battles in your mind, the fears that whisper that you will not make it. But hear me now, you are not alone. I am here. I have never left you, not for a moment. When your heart is weary, I am the strength that upholds you. When your spirit is crushed, I am the hand that lifts you. You do not walk this path alone, for I walk beside you, carrying you when you no longer have the strength to stand. Do not mistake the silence for my absence. Even when you cannot feel me, I am there. Even when you cannot hear me, I am speaking. The storms of life may rage around you, but I am the shelter that cannot be shaken. The fire may burn hot, but I am the God who walks with you through it. My child, do not give up now. You feel weak, but my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You feel broken, but I am the healer of all wounds. Lean on me, bring me your weariness, your burdens, your tears. I do not turn away the weary, I give them rest. I do not reject the broken-hearted, I bind up their wounds. You are safe with me. Let go of the belief that you must carry this alone. I did not create you to walk without my help. The battle you fight is not yours alone. I am fighting for you. When the enemy whispers that you are defeated, stand firm and declare, my God is with me. I will not be moved. You will overcome, not by your might, but by my Spirit. You will rise again, not because you are strong, but because I am your strength. Do not give up, my child. Hold on, for your story is not over. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are mine, and I am carrying you through this storm. My child, I know the weight of your trials. I see the way they press against your heart, making it hard to breathe, hard to hope, hard to believe that this season will ever end. But listen to me now. This hardship, this suffering, this storm you are facing, it is not forever. The pain you feel today is not the end of your story. What you are walking through is temporary, but my promises, my love, and my presence in your life are eternal. Every tear you cry, every moment you feel abandoned, I am there. I am not distant. I am not silent. Even when you cannot see the way forward, I am making a way. My child, do not let the darkness of today make you forget the light that I have promised. Every trial has an expiration date. The suffering you endure will not last forever, but my love for you will. The enemy whispers that things will never change, that you will always feel this way, that you will never see the promise fulfilled. But I tell you, my word stands firm. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. Rest in my perfect timing. I know it is hard to wait. I know you wonder why the answer has not yet come. But I am working in ways you cannot see, moving in places beyond your understanding. I am aligning everything for your good, shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for the blessings I have in store. So hold on. Do not give up now. Do not trade my promise for temporary relief. What I have prepared for you is greater than what you could imagine. The trials you face today are refining you, building you, making you stronger for the glory that is ahead. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. The storm will pass, but my love remains. Trust in me, for I will never fail you. My child, I see your tears. Every drop that falls from your eyes, I have counted. Every silent cry, every whispered prayer in the night, I have heard them all. Do not think for a moment that your pain has gone unnoticed. Do not believe the lie that your suffering is in vain. I am the God who collects your tears, the one who turns sorrow into joy, mourning into dancing, and pain into purpose. You have wondered, does God even see me? Does He care? My answer to you is this: I have never left you. I have never ignored you. Even when you felt alone, I was right there, holding you through the storm. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, wider than the heavens, and stronger than the trials that try to break you. Do not be deceived by what you see in the moment. Pain has a purpose, but it is not to destroy you. The enemy wants you to believe that this suffering is endless, that the heaviness in your heart will never lift. But I tell you the truth. I am using this very pain to refine you, to shape you, to mold you into something greater. What you are enduring now is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a greater testimony. Your suffering is birthing strength. Your brokenness is making way for breakthrough. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for good. What seemed like loss will become gain. You may not see it yet, but trust me, I am working behind the scenes, weaving together every moment, every tear, every struggle into something beautiful. So lift your head, my child. Wipe your tears, but know this: not one of them has been wasted. I have bottled them up, and in due time, you will see the harvest of joy that comes from the seeds of sorrow. The pain you feel today will not be the pain you feel forever. Hold on to my promises. Trust that I am faithful. Your tears may fall in the night, but my joy comes in the morning. You are loved. You are seen. You are mine. My child, I see the battle within you, the conflict between what you feel and what you know to be true. Your emotions rise like waves, unpredictable and relentless. One moment, you feel strong. The next, you feel consumed by doubt. But hear me now, your feelings are not the foundation of your faith. Your faith is rooted in me, in my unshakable truth, in my eternal promises that do not waver like the wind. Feelings may deceive you. They may tell you that I am distant, that I have abandoned you, that your prayers go unheard. But listen to my voice, not the voice of fear. Have I not promised to never leave you? Have I not declared that I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble? My child, I do not change. I do not fail. I do not forget my own. Your faith must rise above what you feel. It must stand firm even when the storm rages, even when the answers seem delayed, even when your heart is weary. Walk by faith, not by sight. Trust in what I have spoken, not in what your circumstances whisper. The enemy wants you to rely on fleeting emotions, to give in to despair when things don't make sense. But I tell you now, stand firm. Anchor yourself in my word. Let my truth be the light that guides you, even when everything around you seems dark. Feelings will shift. Some days will be heavy. Some moments will be filled with uncertainty. But I remain the same, and my love for you does not waver. You are safe in my hands. Do not let temporary emotions dictate eternal truths. Hold on to me, and I will carry you through. My child, you have believed the lie that you are weak, that you are not enough, that you cannot endure what stands before you. But listen closely. There is a strength inside you that you have not yet discovered. A strength that I placed within you, a power that is greater than you know. You have walked through fires that should have consumed you, yet here you stand. You have faced storms that should have destroyed you, yet you remain. Do you not see? You are stronger than you think. You are not just surviving. You are overcoming. Not because of your own might, but because of my spirit that dwells within you. The enemy wants you to believe that you are defeated, that you cannot go on. But I tell you now, rise up. You are not alone in this battle. My power is working in you, strengthening you, equipping you for the road ahead. What you thought would break you is actually building you. Every trial has been shaping you into a warrior. Every struggle has been fortifying your faith. Look back at all you have already overcome. The battles you thought you would never escape. The moments you thought would destroy you. Yet you are still here. That is not by accident. That is not by luck. That is my hand upon you, sustaining you, empowering you, proving to you that nothing can stand against you when I am with you. So stand tall, my child. Shake off the lies that tell you that you are not strong enough. Do not shrink back in fear. You are not fragile. You are not powerless. You are a conqueror through me. My spirit is alive in you, and that means you can withstand anything that comes your way. Rise now. Lift your head. Move forward with boldness, for I am your strength, and I will not fail you. My child, listen closely, for this is a battle you cannot afford to lose. The enemy is relentless. He prowls like a roaring lion, waiting for a moment of weakness, whispering lies that tempt you to quit. He wants you to surrender right before your breakthrough. He wants to steal your faith, your purpose, your calling. But I tell you now, do not give him victory. Stand firm. Resist him, and he will flee from you. You have fought too hard to turn back now. You have endured too much to give up in the final hour. The enemy wants you to believe that your struggles are proof that I have abandoned you, but he is a liar. He trembles at my name, and he knows that if you keep going, if you keep trusting me, if you keep standing firm in faith, he will lose. Every time you declare my word, you silence his accusations. Every time you lift your hands in worship, you weaken his grip. Every time you stand on my promises instead of your fears, you tear down his strongholds. My child, you were not created to cower in defeat. You were born to be victorious. You carry my spirit within you. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. What, then, can stand against you? I see how the enemy has tried to wear you down. He has attacked your mind, your heart, your faith. He has whispered that it is easier to quit, that you will never overcome. But hear me now, you are already more than a conqueror through me. The enemy cannot take what I have given you unless you hand it over to him. Do not give up. Do not retreat. Do not believe his lies. I have gone before you. I have armed you with everything you need to withstand his attacks. Put on the full armor of God. Take up the shield of faith. Wield the sword of the Spirit. Speak my word over your life, and watch the enemy fall. You are not alone in this battle. I am fighting for you. Victory is already yours. Stand firm and watch me move. My child, do not turn away now. I have been speaking directly to your heart, calling you deeper, drawing you closer. Do not grieve my spirit by walking away before I have finished what I need to say. Stay with me. Let my words complete their work in you. I am not done yet. My child, you do not see everything that I am doing, but do not mistake my silence for inaction. Even when you cannot feel it, even when nothing seems to change, I am working behind the scenes. I am aligning things in ways you do not yet understand. I am orchestrating breakthroughs, preparing blessings, making ways where there were none. You ask, why is nothing happening? But my beloved, do you not trust my timing? Do you not know that I see beyond what you see? That I know what is best for you? That I am moving things into place for your good? You see the waiting as wasted time, but I see it as preparation. You see delay, but I see divine alignment. Do not rush ahead of me. Do not let impatience steal your faith. I have not forgotten the prayers you have prayed. I have not ignored the tears you have shed. Every cry, every whisper, every longing of your heart is before me. I have not turned away. But some answers require time, some miracles require process, some breakthroughs require refinement. Trust me, my child. I know what I am doing. Think back to the times you thought I was absent. Did I not come through for you? Did I not make a way before? I am the same God now as I was then. I do not change. If I have promised you something, I will fulfill it. If I have spoken it, it will come to pass. But you must trust that my ways are higher than yours. Do not let frustration pull you from my presence. Stay near to me. What I am doing behind the scenes will soon be revealed before your eyes. And when it happens, you will look back and see that I was faithful all along. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Hold on. Keep walking. Keep trusting. I am working all things together for your good, even now. My child, do you remember the moment I first called you? Do you remember the fire that burned in your heart, the passion that stirred within you when you first said yes to my voice? The enemy wants you to forget. He wants you to lose sight of the purpose I placed inside you. He wants to cloud your vision with discouragement, to make you question whether you were ever truly called. But hear me now. You were chosen. You were set apart. I have placed my hand upon you, and I do not change my mind. This road has not been easy, and I never promised it would be. But I did promise that I would be with you. I did promise that every step of obedience would be worth it. I did promise that your labor would not be in vain. So why do you entertain the thought of turning back? Why do you let temporary struggles make you doubt eternal promises? The trials you face now are not a sign that you have lost your way. They are proof that you are walking the right path. The enemy does not attack those who are going nowhere. He only fights those who threaten his plans. And you, my child, are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. That is why the resistance has been great. That is why the pressure has increased. But do not give in. Do not surrender. Remember why you started. Look at how far you have come. Look at the ways I have carried you through battles you once thought you would never escape. Do you think I brought you this far just to leave you now? Do you think I invested so much in you just to let you fail? No, my child, I finish what I start. And I have started something great in you. Lift your eyes. Let the vision I placed in your heart burn bright again. Fan the flame of your calling. Do not let the weight of today make you forget the promise of tomorrow. You are walking in purpose. Keep moving forward. My beloved, you have been carrying the weight of shame, of regret, of wounds that have tried to name you. You have looked at your failures, your weaknesses, your struggles, and you have believed the lie that they define you. But listen to me now. Your identity is not in your mistakes. Your identity is not in your pain. Your identity is in me. The enemy wants you to believe that you are too broken, too flawed, too unworthy. He points to your past and tries to convince you that it disqualifies you from your future. But I tell you the truth. I do not call the perfect. I perfect the called. I do not choose the flawless. I choose the willing. And I have chosen you. You are not what you have been through. You are not your failures. You are not your struggles. You are mine. When I look at you, I do not see the scars of your past. I see the masterpiece I am creating. I see the strength that has been forged in your trials. I see the beauty that has emerged from the ashes. Do not let your struggles become the mirror you look into. Do not let your pain tell you who you are. Let my word be the reflection you trust. I call you redeemed. I call you loved. I call you victorious. My blood has covered every sin, every shortcoming, every weakness. When I declared, "It is finished," I meant it. Nothing from your past can change the future I have prepared for you. So stand tall, my child. Lift your head. Walk with confidence, not in yourself, but in me. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love, my grace, and my purpose. And nothing can take that from you. My child, do you understand the power that rests upon your tongue? Do you realize that the words you speak shape the atmosphere around you? Life and death are in the power of your tongue, and I have called you to speak life, to speak faith, to declare my promises, even when everything around you tries to convince you otherwise. The enemy wants to silence you. He wants you to agree with the lies of fear, defeat, and hopelessness. You whispers, "It will never change. Things will never get better. You will never overcome." But I say to you, do not echo his lies. Do not let your words align with the voice of darkness. Instead, open your mouth and declare my truth. Speak life over your situation. Say it aloud. My God is for me, not against me. I am more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. My future is secure in his hands. When you speak my word, the atmosphere shifts. When you declare my promises, chains begin to break. When you praise me in the middle of the storm, the enemy flees. Do not wait until you see the breakthrough to declare victory. Speak it now. Praise me now. Worship in advance, for faith is believing before the evidence appears. Your words are seeds. What are you planting? Are you speaking words of doubt, fear, and failure? Or are you speaking words of faith, hope, and triumph? You must take authority over your mind, over your heart, over your circumstances. Stand in the power I have given you. Proclaim that you will rise, that you will not be defeated, that my purpose for you will be fulfilled. Your words have weight, my child. Use them wisely. Speak life, and watch the mountains move before you. My beloved, I know your struggles. I know the moments you feel exhausted, drained, unable to go on. I see when your heart is heavy, when your strength is failing, when you wonder how much longer you can endure. But listen to me. I have never required your strength. I only ask for your surrender. You think that because you feel weak, you are failing. You believe that because you are struggling, you are falling short. But I tell you now, My power is made perfect in weakness. It is when you come to the end of yourself that my glory shines the brightest. You do not have to be strong on your own. I am your strength. Stop trying to carry this alone. Stop thinking you must always have it together. I never asked you to rely on yourself. I called you to rely on me. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel empty, I am the fullness that sustains you. When you think you cannot go on, I will lift you up. Think of my servant Paul, who pleaded with me to remove his thorn, yet I told him my grace is sufficient for you. My grace is sufficient for you too, my child. You may feel weak, but you are not defeated. You may feel broken, but I am the God who restores. You may feel like giving up, but I am the one who carries you. So lean into me. Let my presence be your refuge, my spirit be your guide, my strength be your foundation. You do not have to fight in your own power. I will fight for you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let your weakness be an invitation for my power to take over. Let your struggles become the stage upon which I display my might. Trust in me, for when you are weak, then you are truly strong. My child, I see you. I know the thoughts that have filled your mind, the silent questions you dare not speak aloud. Does God still see me? Has He turned away? Have I been forgotten? But hear me now. You are not forgotten. Not for a moment. Not for a second. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands. I have counted every hair on your head. I know your every step, your every breath, your every longing. The enemy has tried to convince you that I am distant, that I have abandoned you, that your prayers have gone unheard. But that is a lie. My child, I have seen every tear, I have heard every cry, and I have stored them all. I am closer than you realize. I have never left your side. Even in the silence, I have been working. Even in the waiting, I have been moving. Even in your loneliest moments, I have been holding you. Do you not know? Have you not heard? I am the everlasting God, the one who neither sleeps nor slumbers. I do not forget my own. I do not turn away from my children. Though the world may overlook you, though people may fail to see your worth, I never will. I see you. I cherish you. I delight in you. Your name is written in my book. Your life is held in my hands. I am watching over you, orchestrating every detail, preparing things you cannot yet see. If only you knew what I have planned for you, you would never doubt again. If only you could see how much I am working behind the scenes, you would never question my love. So do not despair, my child. Do not let loneliness cloud your faith. I am here. I have always been here, and I will never leave you. Lift your eyes, for I am near. Hold on to hope, for your breakthrough is coming. You are not forgotten. You are deeply, eternally loved. You are so close to the revelation I have been preparing for you. Do not stop now. It would grieve me to see you walk away without receiving the full measure of my truth. I have been speaking to the deepest places of your soul. Do not silence my voice. Keep listening. Keep receiving. What I am about to say next will change everything. My beloved, I know the weight of the storm you are facing. I know how the winds have howled, how the rain has poured, how the darkness has tried to surround you. But listen to me. The storm will not last forever. The night may seem endless, but dawn is coming. The battle may be fierce, but victory is near. I have never promised a life without storms, but I have promised that I will be with you through them all. I have promised that no wave will overtake you, that no wind will tear you from my grasp, that no force of darkness will overcome the light I have placed within you. The storm may rage, but I am your shelter. The flood may rise, but I am your foundation. Do not let fear consume you. Do not let despair take root in your heart. The enemy wants you to believe that this storm will never end, that you will always feel this way, that you will never see peace again. But my child, lift your eyes. The clouds are beginning to break. The winds are shifting. My hand is moving. The storm that threatened to destroy you will soon be beneath your feet. I am the God who calms the sea. I am the one who speaks, and the winds obey. If I command the storm to be still, it must listen. And if I allow it to remain for a time, it is because I am using it to strengthen you, to prepare you, to shape you for the blessings ahead. This is not the end of your story. The storm will pass. The sun will rise. And when it does, you will look back and see that I was with you through it all. You will see that what tried to break you only built you. You will see that every moment of hardship was leading you to something greater. Hold on, my child. Do not give up. The storm is temporary, but my promises are eternal. And soon, so very soon, you will step into the peace that I have prepared for you. My child, I know you do not understand it now. I know the pain feels senseless, the suffering feels endless, and the weight of your trials makes you wonder if there is any purpose at all. But listen to me. Your pain is not wasted. Your suffering is not in vain. I am using every hardship, every tear, every struggle to prepare you for something greater. You have asked me, why must I go through this? Why does it hurt so much? But if only you could see what I see. If only you could see the strength being built inside you. If only you could see the resilience being forged in your spirit. What the enemy meant for harm, I am using for good. What was sent to destroy you, I am transforming into something glorious. Do not despise the process. Do not resent the refining. Gold is purified in the fire. Diamonds are formed under pressure. My strongest warriors are shaped in the battles they did not think they could survive. And you, my beloved, are being prepared for something far greater than you can imagine. The pain you feel today is not the pain you will feel forever. It is a season, not a sentence. It is a chapter, not the conclusion. Trust me even when it hurts. Trust that I am working, even when it seems like nothing is changing. You may not see it now, but one day you will look back and understand. One day you will see that this season of hardship was the foundation for your greatest victory. So do not give up. Do not let the pain convince you that you are forgotten. I am with you, shaping you, molding you, strengthening you. The enemy may try to convince you that you are breaking, but I tell you now, you are being built. You are being prepared. You are being positioned for something greater than you have ever known. Hold on, my child. Your suffering will not be wasted. Your pain has purpose. And soon, you will see the beauty I am bringing from these ashes. My beloved, I see how weary you have become. I know the battle has drained you, and the journey has felt long. I see the moments when you want to stop, when you want to sit down, and let the weight of life keep you from pressing forward. But hear me now, keep moving. Even if it is slow, even if it is only one step at a time. Just do not stop. You think that progress must always be fast, that faith must always feel strong, that victory must always come quickly. But my child, there is power in persistence. There is strength in endurance. It is not always about running. It is about refusing to quit. Even if you stumble, even if you crawl, as long as you keep moving forward, you are still on the path I have set for you. Do not compare your pace to others. Do not look at those who seem to be racing ahead and wonder if you are failing. You are on your journey, not theirs. I am leading you at the pace that is right for you. I know what you can handle. I know what you need. I am not in a hurry, and neither should you be. The enemy will try to tell you that because you are not moving fast, you are not moving at all. But that is a lie. Forward is forward, no matter the speed. If all you can do today is stand, then stand. If all you can do is take one small step, then take it. But do not turn back. Do not give up. I am with you in the slow steps, just as I am with you in the great leaps. I am strengthening you even when you feel weak. I am guiding you even when you feel lost. Keep going, my child. Keep pressing forward. The promise is still ahead, and as long as you refuse to quit, you will reach it. Your breakthrough is not behind you, it is in front of you. And if you keep moving, even slowly, you will step into it. Do not stop now. Victory is closer than you think. My child, I know how much you long for control. I see how you plan, how you try to map out every step, how you search for answers and solutions that make sense to you. But hear me now, my ways are higher than your ways. My plans are greater than anything you could ever imagine. You must trust in me, not in your own understanding. I know it is hard to surrender. I know you want to see the full picture before you take the next step. But that is not faith. Faith is trusting me even when the path is unclear. Faith is believing that I am working, even when nothing makes sense. Faith is knowing that my plan is unfolding, even when it looks like everything is falling apart. You see obstacles, but I see opportunities. You see delays, but I see divine timing. You see unanswered prayers, but I see protection, preparation, and perfect alignment. If I have closed a door, it is because I have something better ahead. If I have asked you to wait, it is because the time is not yet right. Do not lean on your own understanding. Do not try to force what is not meant for you. Trust in me. I am leading you, guiding you, shaping you. What seems like a setback is often a setup for something greater. The disappointment you feel now will one day make sense. The confusion will turn into clarity. But you must let go of your need to control. You must trust that I know what I am doing. My child, I have never failed you, and I will not start now. You do not have to figure everything out. You only have to follow me. Release your worries. Surrender your plans. Walk by faith, and I will take you to places greater than you have ever dreamed. My beloved, the voices you listen to shape the path you walk. You must be careful. What are you allowing into your heart? Are you surrounded by faith, by encouragement, by truth? Or have you allowed doubt, fear, and negativity to take root in your spirit? The enemy knows that if he can surround you with doubt, he can weaken your faith. If he can fill your mind with fear, he can shake your confidence. If he can place negative voices around you, he can drown out my promises. But I have not called you to live in doubt. I have not called you to entertain fear. I have called you to walk in faith. Be intentional about the voices you allowed into your life. Do not let people speak death over what I have declared alive. Do not let others plant seeds of fear where I have planted promises of hope. When you feel weak, surround yourself with those who will lift you up, not those who will pull you down. When you feel uncertain, seek wisdom from my word, not from the world. There will always be those who do not understand your calling. There will always be those who question the vision I have given you. But you must stand firm. Do not let their doubt become your doubt. Do not let their unbelief shake your foundation. My child, Faith is contagious, and so is fear. Be careful which one you allow to grow. Fill your mind with my truth. Surround yourself with my promises. Let your spirit be strengthened by those who will remind you of who you are in me. And if you must walk alone for a season, do not be afraid. I am always with you. Guard your heart. Protect your faith. Stay close to me, and you will walk in victory. My child, do you know the power that is released when you worship? Do you understand that every time you lift your voice in praise, you are engaging in battle? Worship is not just a song, it is a weapon. It shifts the atmosphere, confuses the enemy, and strengthens your spirit. The enemy wants to silence your worship because he knows its power. He knows that when you praise, chains break. When you lift your voice, darkness flees. When you declare my name, every stronghold begins to crumble. That is why he tries to burden you with fear, with doubt, with discouragement, because he knows that a worshiping heart is a victorious heart. My child, when you feel surrounded by trouble, worship. When the weight of life feels unbearable, worship. When nothing makes sense and the enemy whispers lies into your ears, worship. Let your praises rise even when you do not feel like it. Let your voice declare my goodness even in the middle of the storm. Worship is not based on feelings, it is based on truth. And the truth is this: I am always worthy. I am always faithful. I am always working on your behalf. Do not let the heaviness of your situation steal the song from your lips. When you feel weak, sing. When you feel afraid, sing. When you feel like giving up, sing. Praise me in advance, for your breakthrough is coming. The walls that stand before you will not remain. The battles that seem too great will be won. Victory is not in your strength, but in your surrender. When you lift your hands and say, God, you are greater than this. I trust you. Even now, as you read these words, my presence surrounds you. Even now, I am moving in ways you cannot see. Let your worship be louder than your worries. Let your praise rise higher than your problems. The enemy cannot stand in the presence of a worshiper. So lift your voice, my child. Worship your way to victory. My child, I have been pouring my heart into you, unveiling my promises, reminding you of my love. But there is still one more thing I need you to hear. If you turn away now, you may miss the very word you need the most. Stay with me. Honor my voice. Let me finish what I have begun in you. My beloved, I am not a God who leaves things unfinished. What I have started in you, I will bring to completion. I do not abandon the work of my hands. I do not walk away from what I have built. I do not leave my children halfway through their journey. You may feel like you are in the middle of a process, unsure of how things will turn out. You may feel stuck, wondering if you will ever see the promises I have spoken over you come to pass. But hear me now. If I called you, I will equip you. If I began a work in you, I will finish it. I do not plant seeds that I do not intend to grow. The enemy wants you to believe that you are forgotten, that you have been left behind, that the dream I placed in your heart will never come to pass. But he's a liar. My word does not return to me empty. My promises do not fail. My plans are never abandoned. What I have declared over your life is still in motion, even when you cannot see it. My child, do not grow weary in the waiting. Do not lose heart when the process takes longer than expected. I am working even in the silence. I am moving even when you feel stuck. What I have spoken over you is still active. The purpose I have for you is still unfolding. The masterpiece I am creating in you is still being formed. You do not need to strive, you only need to trust. You do not need to figure everything out, you only need to follow me. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And I promise you this, what I started in you, I will complete. What I have planned for you will come to pass. So do not give up, my child. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep holding on. I am faithful, and I always finish what I start. My child, hear me now. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. The battle you are facing has already been won. The war that rages against you has already been defeated. You do not stand as one uncertain of the outcome. You stand as one who has already been declared victorious. The enemy wants to convince you otherwise. He wants you to believe that you are losing, that you are too weak, that the obstacles before you are too great. But I tell you now, do not be deceived by what you see. Do not let temporary struggles make you forget the eternal victory that has already been secured for you. On the cross I declared, it is finished. The power of sin was broken. The grip of darkness was shattered. The authority of the enemy was stripped away. And because I have overcome, you too shall overcome. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And no attack of the enemy shall prevail. The chains that once held you have no power over you now. You are free. You are victorious. You are more than a conqueror through me. I know the battle has been long. I know you are weary. But do not mistake the struggle for defeat. Do not let your exhaustion make you forget that you are standing in a battle that has already been won. The enemy is fighting not because he has power, but because he fears what is coming. He knows that your breakthrough is near. He knows that my promises over your life will not fail. He knows that as long as you hold on to me, he cannot win. So stand firm, my child. Hold on to faith. Do not retreat. Do not surrender. Speak victory over your life. Walk as one who knows the outcome. You are not forsaken. You are not defeated. You are a child of the Almighty, and my hand is upon you. The road ahead is filled with my goodness. The future before you is filled with my promises. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. So lift your head. Straighten your shoulders. Walk in the confidence of who you are. Victory is not just ahead. It is already yours. My child, now is the time to rise in faith. Now is the moment to speak life over your situation. Do not let this message pass without responding. Declare your victory. In the comments below, I want you to write these words. I will not give up. My victory is already won. Let this be your declaration today. Let this be your stand of faith. When you write it, you are not just typing words, you are proclaiming truth over your life. You are silencing the enemy. You are stepping into the breakthrough I have prepared for you. And if this message has spoken to your heart, if you have felt my presence, then share it with someone who needs to hear it. Be the voice of hope for a friend who is struggling. Spread the light that I have placed within you. Your journey is not over. Your victory is not in question. I have gone before you, and I am with you. Stand strong. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Comment below, declare it, and step boldly into the promise I have for you. I will not give up. My victory is already won. Now go, my child, and walk in faith. Your breakthrough is near. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I know what you need, my dear child. I know how you feel, and I'm keeping an eye on what's going on with you. I understand your pain and feelings. I feel every tear you shed, every sadness you feel, and every weight that you carry in your heart. I see everything. When things go wrong, you are never by yourself. Holding you close and breathing words of love and comfort into your soul, I am with you. It makes me feel what you feel because my love for you is real and deep. My heart hurts with yours when it hurts. When you're happy, I'm happy with you. Picture yourself in my loving arms, feeling safe, loved, and fully understood. No feeling is too strong for me to handle, and no pain is too great for my sympathy. I don't stand back and watch you suffer. I walk with you and help you through every problem. I am with you always, even when you feel lost or alone. I will lead you gently to peace and healing. Find me with all your heart. You should make time every day to be with me and share your thoughts, fears, joys, and problems. You don't need to carry your own weight. Put them down at my feet, and they'll let you rest. When you are alone and your heart is focused on me, you will hear my voice telling you that I love you very much. You can always count on me to hold you in my arms and comfort you. No matter what, my love for you will never change. It doesn't depend on what's going on in your life, and it doesn't go away when you fall. Even though I know your flaws, I still call you by my promises, which are strong and true. And know that I am working everything for your good, even when things in your life don't seem certain. My plans for you are much bigger than you can understand. Don't give up hope, even if the night seems long. You will feel better soon after this pain. I am bringing more mending, renewal, and happiness than you can imagine. Don't give up. Believe, trust, and walk by faith. You can always count on me to be there for you when you need help. Rest in my love, knowing that I am always with you, feeling your pain, carrying your load, and bringing you to a future full of my peace. What you can do today should not be put off. Don't let the enemy take this gift away from you. Every act of faith, every sincere prayer, and every whisper of my word will be rewarded with better than you can imagine blessings that will last forever. Nobody's work is forgotten. I have some really cool plans for you. Have hope, because what I said I would do will happen in your life. I know how hard it is for you. I understand when you talk to me in quiet because I feel what you live. When you cried, I get it. Delete the thoughts that keep you from seeing the truth. I love you, and my love will always be there for you, good times and bad. I never fail or lie. I'm not looking for reasons not to answer you. I know that the things that have happened to you have caused you pain and that your pain has made you think that you have failed. I'm here today to show you how much I love you, even though you cry a lot. I'm going to talk to your soul and touch your heart. I will allow you to understand my will and my word in a way that no one else can. Those who don't believe and have lost hope lived near you for a long time. They hear fake voices and don't know what to believe. They are scared of the stars and the enemy's lies. You now know that your life is in my hands and that no one can hurt you or change your fate. You opened your heart to me, and you listened to my words with love. Early in the morning, you spend some time thinking about me, and on your way to work, you hear things that make you very happy. So that's why I'm telling you, get ready to be blessed. I'm working in your life in ways you can't see yet. I'm lining up all the details, planning every moment, and getting ready for the good things I have planned for you. Avoid letting doubt get in the way of your hopes. Know that what I have planned for you is greater than you can think. Open your heart and soul. Trust that I will keep my word and walk in faith. Picture yourself safe, loved, and deeply cared for in my loving hug. You are blessed, and I love seeing you do well. I love making your life full of good things. You need to be ready, though. Get your mind ready and your confidence stronger, because my time is right. Don't get tired of waiting. Each season has a reason for being there. I am doing everything I can for your good, even when things are unclear. You will find peace as you wait for my promises to come true if you seek me every day. Get close to me, and I'll give you hope. Keep your mind off of the things going on around you, and stay in my company. Make time to spend with me, hear what I have to say, and grow our connection. How you see my role in your life will become more clear as you get closer to me. My love for you has no limits and will never change. There is nothing that can stop you from doing what I have planned for you. I know what is best for you, so what I am planning for you will come at the right time. I see your hard work, your thoughts, and your loyalty. Your big break is almost here. Keep your hope alive. Do not give up. Keep believing, trusting, and moving forward with hope. I am your support, your safe place, and your constant help. Take it easy, my love, and know that I will always be with you. Are you ready to receive your blessings? I'm about to pour them into your life in ways that will amaze you. Do not be afraid of witchcraft or magic. Many people will lie to scare you, but you will always stand by these words, which give you power and life. The first part of a big year is over. Move faster and keep this faith-filled mood. You're going to get a lot of good things. Keep your eyes on this good goal that I will lead you to. But I need your trust. I don't want you to forget about me when things get tough. As the Almighty God who gave you life, I am the one who made all of your gifts. I will tell you about my love in the days to come if you pay attention. I'll show you your lucky course. I'll tell you which doors to touch. I will lead you to the road that will make you rich. People who are after you will run away. Many of the things that are in your way will be taken away by me. But I want you to remember these words. Don't ignore or throw them away. Your success depends on them. No matter how hard things get for you, I will never put you through a test that you can't handle. These words are strong and will last forever. You have to believe what I say because it's true. There is nothing and no one in the world that can stop you from the path you are on earth. I plan to make you, designed you with purpose, and put you where you are for a reason. Nothing can stop my plans for your life. Not even force, not even resistance. No one can close the door that I open. No one can get in your way when I show you the way. Don't be afraid to move forward. Know that my power is stronger than any problem you may face. Picture yourself safe, strong, and successful in my loving arms. I see every problem, failure, and moment of doubt, but I also see your hope, your faith, and the amazing future I have planned for you. Don't let delays get you down. My time is perfect. A break is often my way of getting ready for something much bigger than you can understand. I always want what's best for you, even if you can't see the whole picture yet. If you look for me every day, you will find power that goes beyond your own. Take time for me, and it'll give you peace, knowledge, and courage. Do not let the world's noise drown out my words. Get close to me, and it'll help you through all the stages of your life. As you get closer to me, your way will become more clear. I will always keep my promises, and I will always love you. The plans I have for you can't be changed by failure, mistake, or an enemy. Your future is safe in my hands. Do not give up hope or faith. Keep believing and going by faith. I am your shield, your provider, and your constant guardian. Because I am making sure that every part of your journey fits with my perfect will. Keep your hope alive. Keep looking, keeping your faith, and going forward with hope. I will always be with you, and make sure that nothing can stop the wonderful plans I have for you. Take comfort in knowing that I am in charge of your progress and fate, my love. So I tell you, Be true to me not out of fear but because you love me. I really want you to walk closely with me. Listen to what I say and live in my full presence. My love for you will never change, and I will always be loyal to you. I have graced you, kept my vows, and been with you all the time. Now I want you to stay strong, pick me every day, and look for me with all your heart. Picture yourself safe, loved, and well known in my loving hug. I'm always ready to welcome you, and I really want you to come close. Being loyal to me is not a burden, it's a gift, because if you follow my ways, you will find peace, meaning, and joy that will never fade. Stay close to me even though the world is trying to pull you away and make you feel down. That my words can be heard over the noise. Find me every day. You should make time for me all the time, not just when I need that. Call my name when you wake up. When things get tough, you can count on me to be strong. When you're tired, come to me and rest. Being truly loyal means more than just saying it. It means giving up everything and picking me over everything else. I can see your heart, your challenges, and your hard work. Don't give up, because I am with you every step of the way. I will always love you, and I have big plans for you that you can't even imagine. When your heart lines up with mine, you will receive endless gifts. I am leading you even when the road is rough. Everything I do is for your good, even if it seems like I'm taking a while to answer. My time is just right. Let me show you the way to a future full of hope and meaning. Keep your faith. Keep your eyes on me. Fear and doubt should not move you, because I am your safe place, your guardian, and your steady friend. Show me that you are loyal, and I will bless you all the way. Believe in me, my love, and know that I will always be with you, now and forever. Put your flag up and stand up. You will win this race with my help if you work hard and are brave. I made you to succeed. There's no reason for you to fail. You've been through a lot, and it's hard for you to think that your dreams will come true now and then. But I promise you, and heaven and earth will bear witness, that if you trust me, I will make those dreams and desires come true that I planted in you. Don't be like those people who don't believe and who love loss and hate success. They make fun of my words and swear that I don't love them, but they believe the enemy and are living in the wrong way. You are still alive, though, because I gave you long life. Believe in me, my love, and know that I will always be with you, now and forever. Stay away from people who want you to trip and fall. Give me your heart and soul. I will fill your mind with pure and good ideas, holy desires, and divine dreams. Your mouth will be full of my words when you wake up, and your mind will be at ease while you sleep, thanks to a beautiful prayer. As soon as the sun comes up every day, you will feel this holy aura that wraps around you with love again. Because I want you to be happy, you will know that I am watching over everything you do and feel. Believe it or not, I love you more than anyone else in the world. Tell me now that you believe it. Stop asking for prayer and put your hands over your chest. Watch as tears roll down your cheeks as you feel this soft feeling in your heart. I love you. Feel free to let my power grow in your heart. I can do any trick that is asked of me. Everything in the world is bigger than me, but I'm closer to you than the air you breathe. When you pray and don't get an answer, I see your battles and hear your silent tears. I know the stress you're under, the worries that come up, and the times you question whether I'm really hearing you. But I tell you this, I'm always close and working in ways you can't see yet. Because I am the God of the impossible. Don't let fear keep you from believing in my love. Come to me and rest in my arms. You don't have to try hard to get my love. I have already picked you, love you, and claim you as my own. I want you to look for me with all your heart, not just when you're desperate, but also when you're just going about your own day. Every day, make time to be with me, talk and listen. Being with me will give you peace that the world can't give. I want to give you hope and tell you that I have control over your future. Without any conditions, my love for you will never change. It stays the same no matter what, even when you feel like you're not worthy. You are never too far away for me to reach, too broken for me to fix, or too lost for my light to find. Keep my vows, even if they seem far away. I'm not slow to do what I said I would do in your life. I'm getting you ready, making you stronger, and shaping you into the person I made you to be. Believe in my timing. I know the best time to carry out my plans. Don't let getting impatient or giving up steal your faith. What seems slow to you is already happening in my perfect time. I'm writing a story that is much bigger than you can imagine. Every struggle and victory is being woven into something beautiful. When you want to give up, when you're waiting, when you don't know what will happen, hold on to me. I will keep you going if you lean on my strength. You will never be forgotten or left without hope. Let me fill your heart with faith that can't be shaken, peace that goes beyond all understanding, and love that will never leave you. I am with you now and always, and your future is safe with me. Feel at ease when I'm around, and know that I can handle anything. Soon, all of your sadness, pain, and stress will be gone. There is no difference in how desperate you are or how sure you are that your miracle will never happen. I'm here to show you that I love you. You are very wrong, though, if you still think I can't help you. The truth is that I love you. No matter how hard I try, I can't stop it. I loved you even when you fell. I looked for you when you turned me down, and now you're going to believe the liars who tell you lies to trick you. Pay close attention. You're sitting next to me right now. I've already given you a lot of sacred things. You now have to decide if you will accept this news and believe it. You have to decide right now if you want to live a magical life or if you'd rather stay where you are and watch other people grow and move up this ladder. You are welcome to come into my presence and be filled with this blessing. Let the purity of the oil shine on your head and let the flame in your heart grow. Please hold out your hand. I want you to move forward and confidently fly your flag. Have you ever thought about where you would be today if I wasn't with you? If I wasn't there with you all day and night? When things get tough, you might not always notice that I'm there for you, holding you tight and leading you. At times, you thought you were by yourself, but I was holding you and protecting you from threats you didn't even know existed. I have been with you through every hard time, every tear, and every moment of doubt. My love has never left you, not even for a second. That's why you're here today. I be with you. Feel the love I have for you all around you. You were never meant to go through life by yourself. I want you to look for me with all your heart and make time for me in your daily life. Don't let the things in this world take your attention away from the most important thing in your life, your connection with me. Set aside time every day, even if it's just a few minutes, to come close to me, talk to me, and listen to my words. Let my presence calm you. You will find power that goes beyond your own, hope that can't be broken, and love that never fails when you're with me. No matter what, my love for you will always be there for you. It has nothing to do with what you did or didn't do. It was before you were born that I loved you, and I will always love you. Nothing you do, how weak you are, or how badly you fail can separate you from my love. Even though the road ahead seems long and you can't see it, I am still keeping the promises I made to you. Every plan I laid out for your life is still moving forward. I'm working behind the scenes to make sure everything works out for your benefit. What I have in store for you is bigger than you think. Do not allow defeat to take over your heart. Come to me when you're tired, and I'll give you a break. If you get lost, just call my name, and I'll show you the way. I am your safe place, your haven, and your solid base. Life may throw you storms, but you won't be swayed because I am with you. Do not give up hope, because I am taking care of your future. I want you to get even closer to me today. Let me bring you peace, strength, and happiness. I will never leave you, and I never have. My presence is with you all the time, now and forever. Take a walk with me and know that I love you very much. Commit yourself to this task to save people. Tell everyone that there is a God who loves them and that I am looking for people who have turned away from me but want to give me their hearts and walk with me again. Put your trust in my hand. Take this power, feel it now, and watch how it changes you. You'll do things you didn't think were possible. You'll be able to walk on water and use your words to calm storms. In addition, you will call fire from heaven down to destroy everything in your way. You will see for yourself how the troops of heaven protect you. Take a moment to enjoy all the good things in your life, like your family, your money, and your home. A long time ago, your enemies would have sunk you to the bottom of sadness and taken your peace and happiness. Are you aware of how strong your faith is? Everything is possible if you believe in me. No problem is too big, no dream is too far away, and no wound is too deep for me to fix. I am the God of the impossible, and I am with you even when you question yourself or are afraid that you are not good enough. I want you to see beyond what you can see with your eyes and beyond your situation. When you trust me, I act in ways you don't fully understand yet. Let go of the things that are making you feel bad. You were never meant to carry them by yourself. Bring me your worries, your fears, and your doubts. You will find me if you really look for me. I'm not far away. I'm actually quite close. I want to walk with you, talk to you, and fill your soul with my peace. Every day, make time to be still with me. My voice will be heard. You will get the strength you need to keep going when I'm around. My love for you will never change. What you did or what happened in the past doesn't matter. Sometimes I love you more when you do well, and sometimes I love you less when you fail. I love you always, deeply, and no matter what. Don't forget what I said. It's true. I have planned for you a future that is full of meaning and hope. Please know that I am working hard for you, even if the road seems long and the waiting is hard. It's the right time for me, and I have bigger plans for you than you can imagine. Don't give up. Miracles will happen, but they might not always happen the way you want them to. They will happen when it's best for you. You can always count on my power, even when it seems like the answers are taking a while to come. Don't give up. Keep hope and moving forward. I will never leave you or forget about you. I want you to grow in your faith today. Believe that anything is possible with me. Let your heart open, and I will lead you. Know that you are deeply loved as you walk. I am here now and always. If you believe in me, you will see what I can do. I know that you have a lot of troubles and that you sometimes wonder where I am. Still, I tell you, keep your faith and keep going. Soon, you will get the prize you have been waiting for. Let me into your heart, and I'll do that magic you thought was impossible. Pay close attention to what I say. I'm writing to you with a lot of love. Because I don't lie, what I say will come true. I don't lie or try to hide the truth from you. I'm being honest with you. I don't need your money. Help others with the good things you have. I haven't promised anyone that I will build big mansions that no one will help me with. Don't stop helping people. Even if you don't have anything, help other people. I can see how much stress you are under. You feel unsure and afraid about what tomorrow might bring when you look at your money. But I tell you not to be afraid. I am your provider, and I care about you more than you can imagine. When it seems like you don't have enough, I have plenty. I have always taken care of you and will continue to do so. You're not the only one going through this. I'm right here with you, helping you through every problem. Take a break in my arms. Free yourself from the worry and fear that keep you up at night. I am not a faraway God. I'm very close, closer than you think. And I hear your prayers. I see what you need, and I'm working right now to meet your needs in ways you can't see yet. Look for me all the time, not just when you're having trouble. Allow time in your day to sit with me, talk, and hear my words. I want to give you peace and let you know that I'm in charge. My love for you will never change, no matter how much money you have or how successful you are in the world. Why do I value you? Not because of what you have, but because of who you are. I will keep the promises I made to you. I will meet your needs, but not always the way you want. I will always do what is best for you. Trust me. I've never broken my word before, and I never will. Even though the waiting is hard, I am using it to teach you to trust me more than the things of this world and to build your faith. Don't let fear keep you from the happiness I want to give you today. Lift your eyes to me instead, and know that I am your source, your safety, and your solid base. Even though the way ahead may not be clear, I am in charge of your future. Today, I want you to put all your trust in me. Let go of your fears. Trust that I will take care of you, and walk with the confidence that I am with you. I am your God, and I will take care of you. Don't be afraid. You will always be loved very much. Have faith, because the good things I give you might come from people or places you didn't expect. I told you to love, not to judge. When you look at other people, I want you to see them with my kind, gracious, and merciful eyes. Be kind to everyone because I'm the only one who can see the whole picture of each heart. You were not made to bring other people down. You were made to lift them up by being kind and understanding, just like I have done for you. I'm sorry for what you did, and I forgive you. I love you. Now I want you to help other people in the same way. Take a break in my arms. Give up the need to compare yourself to other people and judge their worth by your own. I made each of you different, with your own skills, struggles, and journeys. To love someone, you don't have to know everything about them. Kindness helps me work in their hearts, just like it does in yours. Every day, look for me. I will teach you how to love more deeply and judge less quickly. You will feel more gracious and have a soft heart when you spend time with me. My love for you is always there for you. I love you not because of what you've done or how good you are. I love you because you are mine, and I love all of you with the same deep affection. If you judge or criticize someone, you are turning down the love I have freely given you. Choose to show my heart instead. Say things that heal, not things that hurt. Give forgiveness like I've given it to you. Let love, the kind that doesn't judge but accepts, fill your life. Love that doesn't split but brings people together. The world is full of flaws, but I am working to change minds, heal wounds, and put things back together again. I have a great plan, even if you don't get it. Be careful not to let anger or criticism grow in your heart. Instead, think about the job I gave you, to be a light in the world, to love like I have loved, and to show kindness like I have shown it to you. I will help you love even the people who seem hard to love if you give me your heart. I want you to show my love by how you live today. Say no to the desire to criticize and be kind instead. Your words and deeds should be filled with grace and kindness. You carry me around the world, and my love will shine through you. Do not be unfair. Do not judge. Just love like I've loved you. I will always be with you, leading you, making you stronger, and giving you my peace. I don't want people to judge you for things you did when you were someone else. Today is the start of something new. Your change is not due to your own power, but to my love working in you. I can see how your heart is changing. You are letting go of things that are weighing you down, and your faith is rising. I am making you into the person I made you to be, even when you don't feel it. Instead of thinking about who you were, think about who you are becoming. I'm changing everything about you. Feel strong as you move forward, knowing that my power is at work in your life. Take a break in my arms. Do not hold on to the fears that say nothing has changed. Transformation doesn't always happen right away, but I promise that every step you take with me brings you closer to my full goals. Look for me every day, not just when you're desperate, but at all times. Make time to be with me, to listen, and to get my advice. I will give you peace, make you stronger, and tell you that you are never alone when you spend time with me. No matter how far you've come or how much you still need to learn, my love for you will never change. You have been loved by me since the beginning, and I always will. If I say I'll do something, I will. The good work I began in you will not end until it is finished. Keep my word. I will be true to it, and be patient with the process. Making changes takes time, but I am guiding you toward a future full of meaning, happiness, and hope. Please don't give up. It will be hard some days, but know that I am with you through it all. Lean on me when you're weak. When you don't trust my plans, I'm shaping you and making you better in faith, love, and sticking with things until they get done. Every problem you face is a chance to get better. Every trouble is a chance to trust me even more. Don't give up hope or faith. Keep going in the truth of who you are in me. I encourage you to accept this change. Know that you are changed, restored, and deeply loved, and then take a bold step forward. Follow what I'm telling you. Let my words keep you going. My love should be the base on which you stand. You are not the same person you used to be. You are becoming the person I made you to be, and I will always be with you. You're not the same. Your heart has changed. Do not punish or judge yourself. You were given a sword when I rose from the dead. Use it to cut through all the reasons and lies the enemy has used against you with his attacks and slanders. Don't worry. They'll just fall away like ashes. They will be sent back by the wind to the people who tried to kill you, and they will cry because they treated you so badly. Would you like to live again? Get over your pain and be truly happy. Even though there is noise, trouble, and a lot on your mind, come to me and rest. I'm here, ready to wrap my peace around you. You may be tired from the world, but I offer you a safe haven where your heart and soul can rest. You don't have to go through this process by yourself. I want to be the calm in your storm, the comfort in your grief, and the power when you feel weak. I am your safe place and your source of peace. Take a break in my arms. Let go of the fears that are making you feel bad and taking over your mind. I see what's making you upset, and am holding you right now. If you seek me every day, you will know the fullness of my peace, peace that is beyond our knowledge, peace that calms your heart and quiets your fears. Please make time for me, not just when I'm desperate, but also when life is calm. Come sit with me. Talk to me. Pay attention to my voice. You will find clarity, rebirth, and hope when I'm with you. My love for you will never change. It has nothing to do with your problems, with the things you're going through. I love you no matter what. I'm loyal and will always love you. I will show you the way when you feel lost. I will heal you when you feel broken. I will carry you when you feel too much. As promised, I will bring peace, make things right, and fill the future with my goodness. Don't let go of these facts, even when life seems uncertain. I am working in ways you can't see yet, getting gifts ready to happen when it is right for me. I'm working hard to get you the answers you need, but they might not come right away. I am forming you, making you stronger, and drawing you closer to me even while you wait. Hurry up or don't be afraid, because I have joy for you today. Do not hold back from my love. Know that I am with you all the time. My presence is where you can rest and find peace all the time. I want to ask you to give up your worries today. Put them at my feet and let my peace fill your heart. Take a walk with me, my promises, and know that you are loved very much. You are never alone, no matter what. I'm here to give you peace, support, and an everlasting hug. Let my love heal your soul when you come to me. Take what my Holy Spirit gives you and live a magical life. Your miracle is coming soon. I could hear you calling, and I couldn't say no when I heard what your heart was telling me in those sad and dark days. Don't give up when you feel like your life has no point. I chose to talk to you because I know what you're thinking and feeling. Be careful not to say bad things about the people I put by your side to bless you. I look all over the world for simple hearts that love me, and today I found you. I want our friendship to get stronger. He'll always be your dad and your friend. You can depend on me. If you have lies in your heart, I already know them. I can see them no matter what. I forgive you for what you did wrong. Forget about the past and move on with your life. They won't help anyone in the present, so don't bring them in. Listen to my words. Your spirit wants to hear me. Feel my peace and find the joy that seemed far away before. I know the struggles you've been through and the weight they've put on your heart. But I'm here to whisper words of love, renewal, and power into your soul. As you pause your thoughts and seek me with all your heart, I will give you peace that the world can't give. Let my presence heal you, bring you back to life, and remind you of who you really are. Take a break in my arms. Because you were made, you were not meant to worry all the time or feel lost all the time. I put you here for a very important reason. You're not a mistake. There is more to your life than what you can see. I'm leading you toward a fate that is bigger than you can imagine, even when things aren't clear. Don't let fear keep you from the happiness I've planned for you. Spend time with me every day and let my words guide your steps. I have a plan for your life that I will tell you about when the time is right. My love for you has no limits and never changes. Never mind what you do or how strong you feel. It's just because you're mine. You only need to trust me. You don't need to know everything. I can see the bigger picture, how your life is building up to be a beauty. You are becoming the person I made you to be with each challenge, delay, and lesson. What I said I would do for you will happen, and my gifts will come at the right time. Don't give up hope, because I have control over your future. Don't give up because you have to wait. To change and grow, you have to go on a trip. I am working in you, strengthening your faith, and getting you ready for the reason I have given your life, even when you can't see it. If you lean into me, you will get the calm and strength you need. Your safe place is with me, and I will always bring you joy and peace. Your heart will rest and your soul will be happy again when you listen to me. I'd like to invite you to my plan today. Let go of your fears, pay attention to what I say, and follow the way I show you. You will always be loved, called to something bigger, and never by yourself. Find me, believe me, and let my peace fill your heart. Listen to me, because I am the one who can bring you the peace and happiness you seek. There is a reason you are here. Have hope, and know that I will always be with you. You are and always will be a blessing to many, even though you don't believe it right now. These words of comfort will change the way you think, though. You will feel the huge amount of courage that made you so excited when you first started thinking years ago. Lots of things were on your list. Your way was blocked by things you didn't want to see, and your enemies were being cowardly. You believed them, but they hurt you and made you lose faith. But today is the day you will be healed. We forgive your mistakes. No one will ever remember your past. Every loss and mistake you've had have been erased. Try your best to believe in me and dream again. I want to trust you with a lot of things. I will give you lots of good things in every part of your life, but you have to keep reading my word and believe in me. Please don't be afraid to pray to me. I will give you peace and all the love you need. I will always be there for you when you pray. I completely understand what you've been through and how you feel right now. I've also understood how loyal you have been to me during hard times. All of your worries, fears, and questions will be taken care of. I'll answer all of them and make you feel calm. Things that hurt you and cause you trouble will be taken away. I will either remove all the things that are in your way or give you the tools to get around them. I'm really happy with you because you always look for me and compliment me. I've seen you get through tough times, and even if you don't believe it, I was there with you every step of the way, opening doors and getting rid of problems. You are better now that I healed you and kept you safe. I promise that I will always be with you. If you're having trouble or can't figure out how to do something that seems impossible, just pray, and I will hear you with love and do what you ask. Don't give up on me. Don't forget that I am the one who can make and break things. I'm here to help you when you feel like everything is going wrong. In prayer, don't worry about what other people will say or be afraid of them. No one will be able to avoid you or scare you because my word gives you hope and the knowledge you need to move forward. Keep going hard toward your goals. Don't look back. Instead, look ahead, because I am in front of you making ways. Don't forget all of this. Remember this and follow it, because I, your God, will never leave you no matter what time of day or night it is. You are welcome to talk to me at any time. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. You will always be welcome when you come to me. I know that things are hard for you right now and that it can be hard to figure out what you need. I know how you feel and I'm keeping an eye on what's going on with you. Because of this, I tell you to write your prayer request in the comments. What you can do today should not be put off. Don't let the enemy take this gift away from you. Every act of faith, every sincere prayer, and every whisper of my word will be rewarded with amazing, eternal blessings that you can't even imagine. Nobody's work is forgotten. I have some really cool plans for you. Keep going with hope, because I will keep my promises to you. I feel what you live and know what you go through. I understand when you talk to me in silence. When you cry, I get it. Delete the thoughts that keep you from seeing the truth, which is that I love you. My love will always be there for you, through good times and bad. I never fail or lie. I am not looking for reasons not to answer you. I understand how much pain you're in and how you feel. I know that the things that have happened to you have caused you pain and that your pain has made you think that you have failed. I'm here today to show you how much I love you, even though you cry a lot. I'm going to talk to your soul and touch your heart. I will allow you to understand my will and my word in a way that no one else can. Those who don't believe and have lost hope live near you for a long time. They hear fake voices and don't know what to believe. They are scared of the stars and the enemy's lies. You now know that your life is in my hands and that no one can hurt you or change your fate. You opened your heart to me, and you listened to my words with love. You pay me attention in the first few minutes of your day, and you are happy the whole way. That's why I'm telling you to get ready for your gifts. Do not be afraid of witchcraft or magic. Many people will lie to scare you, but you will always stand by these words, which give you power and life. The first part of a big year is over. Move faster and keep this faith-filled mood. You're going to get a lot of good things. Please don't lose sight of the good place I will take you, but I need your loyalty. I don't want you to forget about me when things get tough. I am the one who makes your gifts happen. I am the all-powerful God who made you. I will tell you about my love in the days to come if you pay attention. I'll show you your lucky course. I'll tell you which door to touch. I will lead you to the road that will make you rich. People who are after you will run away. Many of the things that are in your way will be taken away by me. But I want you to hold on to these words. Do not ignore or throw them away because they are what will help you win in the middle of your struggles. There will never be a test that you can't handle. These words are strong and will last forever. You have to believe what I say because it's true. There isn't anything or anyone in the world that can stop you from going forward with your life. Because of this, I tell you, be loyal to me. Put your flag up and stand up. You will win this race with my help if you work hard and are brave. I made you to succeed. There's no reason for you to fail. You've been through a lot, and it's hard for you to think that your dreams will come true now and then. But I tell you, and heaven and earth will bear witness, that I will make those dreams and desires come true that I planted in you. Don't be like those people who don't believe and who love loss and hate success. They make fun of my words and swear that I don't love them, but they believe the enemy and are living in the wrong way. You are still alive, though, because I gave you long life. Stay away from people who want you to fail because you deserve my love. Give me your heart and soul. I will fill your mind with pure and good ideas, holy desires, and divine dreams. Your mouth will be full of my words when you wake up, and your mind will be filled with a beautiful prayer as you sleep at night. And every morning when the sun comes up, you'll feel this holy aura that wraps around you with love again. Because I want you to be happy, you will know that I am watching over everything you do and feel. Believe it or not, I love you more than anyone else in the world. Tell me now that you believe it. Tell us what you need help for. Putting your hands on your chest will help you feel this soft feeling. Watch as tears roll down your cheeks. I love you. I can do any trick that is asked of me. Soon, all of your sadness, pain, and stress will be gone. It doesn't matter how badly you need it. It doesn't matter how sure you are that your dream will never happen. I'm here to show you that I love you. You are very wrong, though, if you still think I can't help you. The truth is that I love you. I can't stay away from it. I'm not going to say no. I love you even when you fell. I looked for you when you turned me down, and now you're going to believe the liars who tell you lies. Pay close attention. You are sitting next to me right now. I've already given you a lot of sacred things. You now have to decide if you will accept this news and believe it. Climb one more step on this ladder if you want to live a magical life, or if you'd rather stay where you are and watch other people grow. You are welcome to come into my presence and be filled with this blessing. Let the purity of the oil shine on your head and let the flame in your heart grow. Please hold out your hand. Please move forward. Raise your flag with hope. Please spare some time for me. Give me a few seconds and I'll turn them into years of wealth and life. I don't take away your minutes. You should talk about the things that hurt you and make your heart bleed. What is it that scares you? Who is stronger than I am? Whom have you given your life to? I am the one who made your spirit and owns your soul. I know what you want right now, so don't fight it. Your whole being needs me, and your heart wants my kindness. You have walked for a long time without any help or comfort. This is what hurts you and makes you feel alone. Put your whole body into the flow of my love. Take refuge in my presence and let my peace fill you up. You shouldn't and can't stay locked up in fear any longer. The things I say to you heal your soul and set it free. A lot of people love and depend on you. Fight for them. Stand up for yourself. Great things are coming your way, but don't forget to keep our word. Fight for what you told me you would do when you said you didn't want to live anymore. I gave you the strength to keep living because you asked me to. Here's your chance to show that I will always be with you, even though some things in your life may seem too much. You will feel my presence even more when you are having a hard time than when you are happy. Know this, my strength grows when you're weak. That's why I tell you today not to give up on what you've already done. Don't throw away all the good things I've given you. I don't want you to leave the people you love. Even if they have hurt you, don't throw them away. Allow them another chance. Stay away from the fights. I know it's hard to deal with the shame and humiliation you don't deserve, but don't let anyone or anything bother you. Don't be afraid to take the step you need to free yourself. Stay away from bad things. I'm going to open the doors. I'm going to help you. If you're anywhere, I'll take care of you and make sure everything goes well. Because I love you so much, I will always look out for you. Know that I am with you from the start of this day. Because you have a good heart, I will bless and multiply everything you do with love. These people have been afraid to see the doctor. I want them to know that I have never left them. I'm still interested in you. I'm the only one who can say what's final, and I can still do wonders. All I want is for you to be healthy and full of life, no matter what. Give up your fears and let my peace fill you. The same goes for people who don't know how they will feed their kids today. Develop your faith. I am setting a table full of benefits for you and your family to enjoy my gifts in front of people who don't believe in me, people who made fun of your faith and laughed at how much you believe in me. That's all I'm going to do. You will never go hungry again there. Again, get up and don't be afraid. I will bless your life and look out for you and your family. You won't need anyone else because you have me. Those of you who need money to settle your debts and pay your bills will soon get what you need. You will find a good job if you look for one. Remember not to give up, try again, or lose hope. They will lead you in the right direction so you don't trip and know which doors to knock on. I will give you my blessing. No matter how hard your work is, I will make sure everyone treats you well. Your hard work and my kindness will help you succeed. When you pay off your bills, you'll feel good and be able to help other people. I have given you many gifts and skills, but all it takes is a smile from you to make someone who is sad and alone feel better. Today is a day you will never forget because I am here with you. Trust what I say as you read on. You'll soon be very happy about all the good things that are going to happen to you and come to me. To show that you believe, say amen out loud. Today is the end of your storm and trouble. Trust me, and it'll give you peace and freedom. I will bring you lots of money and success. I'm going to make you laugh and make your life peaceful. I want you to know that today is the start of a new part of your life. He'll be here with you the whole time. The storm is over, and now it's a new day for you. You will only take strong steps from now on that will lead to my blessing. May you have a lot of peace and happiness. Nothing will make sense to you. I will always be in the middle of your thoughts, giving you peace that will last forever. Your tears will turn into happiness, and your sad times will end in happiness. Trust me when I say something will happen. I always stay true to my word. I will do anything for you. My love knows no bounds. I will give you a loving hug. I will bless the place where you live. I will send rain of blessings to water your crops, your studies, your food, and your work, so you and your family can harvest and enjoy the results of your labor with grace and thanksgiving. Thank you for your prayers and praise. I have heard them carefully. I have also heard your prayers of complaint and sorrow, but I have to say that it moves me when you thank me when you are going through hard times. It's been a long time since you fought against the process that made you upset and kept you up at night. You didn't give up, and you believe in me. It makes my heart melt when I see my kids use their faith and pray to me honestly. Beloved Father, I love you, even when they are going through hard times. Thank you for giving us the good things we need and saving us from harm. Everything works out well for you. I believe. Say those words out loud, like you heard them. Please understand this. I can tell how strong your faith is by the way your heart beats and how excited you sound when you talk. Tell me you believe in me and love me. That's all I need to know. I'm sure you're telling the truth. I can feel how honest you are and how thankful you are. Don't give up now, I tell you. Your victory is almost here. Soon, you won't need anything and won't have to beg for anything because you prayed, didn't give up, and worked. While others rested, you cried. And while others were happy and praised, you cried. Now is the time to enjoy the fruits of your faith and thanks. The sky should open up and joy should pour down on your fields. My kindness, love, and wish to bless you are all around you, and they are not affected by how you feel. Feel free to call me if you need to. If depression and loneliness hit you, and you feel like I've left you, know that I am here for you. I have been with you all along, yesterday, today, and always. So, don't give up. Tell me what's going on if those dark clouds come back. I will answer. Do not believe the harsh lies that your enemies tell you. I love you and value you a lot. I will never leave you. No matter what, I will always be with you, even if they say otherwise. My hand has always been with you, leading you, keeping you safe, and getting rid of your enemies in your way. People who are against you will not scare you. They'll be there for you and help you get through it. Watch how they run away when they see how powerful I am in you. You have seen it for yourself. All the things that seemed impossible have come true because you stuck with my message of love. Who can stop you today? I am the only one who can decide what will happen to you, and I want you to grow so that you can receive your spiritual gift. You belong to my group of sheep. I'm proud to be your owner because you fight. Now you don't have to worry. I sent my angels to watch over you and keep you safe. You will be so lucky that you will jump for joy at all the good things I have planned for you. Don't let pride fill your heart. I will bless you even more if you are humble and straightforward. Now is the time to stand up and forget about the wrongs and abuses of the past without giving up faith. Don't look down and miss what I have to offer you anymore. Lift your face and enjoy the good things that are happening to you. Your Heavenly Father has chosen to give you my property, which are my wonderful promises. I'm your God, and I made everything, both seen and unseen. I promise that I will always be with you. I love you. I know what's in your heart, what you really want, and what worries you. Even though no one else can see it, I feel the weight you carry. That load that sometimes makes you feel weak. I know it and feel it. I hear the sobs of your soul and the thirsty heart. Remember that the tears that are running down your face are seeds that will grow in the ground where you fell. They will reach the sky and turn into lovely gifts. The pain you went through will turn into a magical and amazing strength. You'll have better times soon. Believe, and your dream will not fail. People who laughed at you when you fell will see how your Heavenly Father cheers you on and lifts you up. I want to be the balm that makes your soul feel better. You have a wonderful reason for being here, and I want you to find it. Love, hope, and be thankful for every day. Come to me and tell me everything that makes you sad or hurt. Let me be your safe place when you are in trouble. While you talk to me, that weight will start to lift off of you, and you'll feel at peace again. Yes, get down on your knees and talk to me. That was never my plan for you to be in pain or sadness. I want you to be free, happy, and able to follow your dreams. I want you to enjoy every little gift that comes your way. You still have a lot of smiles and happiness to give in life. Remember that I made you for a reason, and that I have been, and will always be with you. It wasn't for nothing that I love and gave up things for you. It was done so you could know for sure that you are loved and important and live a full life. I want you to have a full life, full of my love and blessings. So, lift your eyes, make your heart stronger, and walk every day with courage. Feel free to take my hand and let me hold you and lead you. Your future is going to be wonderful and full of good things. I love you more than anything else in the world, and I will always be here with you, every step the way. Everything I do is for you, even if you can't see it now. You have a lovely and caring goal. My mark of love, hope, and rebirth is on everything in your life. When you feel a soft breeze on your face, that's my love speaking words of comfort to your heart. My light will show up to light up every step you take when the road seems dark. I shape your life to make you stronger and braver, just like a potter shapes clay to give it shape. I turn things that seem bad into chances and blessings. Do not be afraid to trust me, even though I know that the world can seem big and scary at times. I want to be your safe place and your strength. I don't want you to hurt, but I also want your faith and spirit to grow. I know that sometimes you feel like nothing makes sense, but I promise you that there is a lesson and a reason behind every tear. The rainbow always comes after the rain. It takes faith to believe in things you can't see yet as well as what you can see. So, when you feel like you can't handle anything, think of that problem or hurdle. It might be a gift hiding in plain sight, just waiting for your faith to find it. My love and care will always be there for you in your heart, and my light will also shine on your road. There are amazing things I have planned just for you that you will see that will blow your mind. With every morning, I give you chances and moments that show how much I love and power you. You are important to me because you were made for a beautiful and unique reason. You are on a great trip to a land full of hopes and dreams that will come true. It will be hard at times, but you will find hope and strength along the way. You will never be short on what you need. He'll always be there for you and make sure you have everything you need. Fears about tomorrow shouldn't take away from your happiness today. I know every day what you want and what you're afraid of. I will look after you. I know what you're worrying about and the fears that are weighing on your heart. I know the times when you wonder if you will have enough strength, enough food, enough hope to keep going. Now listen up. I promise to look after you. You're not going through this by yourself. I've been with you through every hard time, every unsure moment, and every silent prayer at night. My love is all around you, my support keeps you going, and I will never leave your side. Take a break in my arms and let go of the things you were never meant to carry by yourself. I know how hard things are for you, and am already clearing the way for you. It's impossible to explain how peaceful I will make you feel when you seek me every day and spend time with me. Let me be your safe place when things go wrong, and your power when you're weak. Things may not be clear in the world, but I will keep my promises. I will give you strength, lead you, and keep you safe through all of life's stages. My love for you knows no bounds, is always there, and will never end. It doesn't depend on your situation or how well you've done. I will stay true to you even when you don't think you deserve it and find it hard to believe. I've claimed you as my own, and I will never leave you. The time is right for me because I am working in ways you can't see yet. That right time will come when you need it to. Don't give up hope. I am taking you to a future full of my goodness. Do not let the problems you're having get you down. Every problem is a chance to learn, trust, and get closer to me. I am shaping you into the person I made you to be through every moment, the good and the bad. Lean on me when you're tired. Call out to me when you get lost. I will never leave you without a plan or turn away from you when you need help. I will always care for you and provide for you. I'd like to take care of you today. Give up your fears, trust in what I say, and walk with the knowledge that you are deeply loved. You don't need to work everything out by yourself. I am with you, taking care of you, and keeping you close. I promise that I will always look out for you. Just remember to have hope and do your best in everything you do, and know that my love and gift are with you. If you ever feel scared or unsure, I'm here to listen and give you advice. I'm telling you to have hope. There's no need to know every answer or see every step ahead in order to have faith. It has to do with trusting me even when it's not clear what to do. My work in your life will be different from what you can understand if you have faith. Don't let worry or fear keep you from the peace I want to give you. Instead, trust my words and know that I am always with you, helping you, making you stronger, and loving you no matter what. Let go of the things that are making you sad and rest in my arms. Things will go wrong in life, but you don't have to deal with them by yourself. You should look for me every day, not just when you're having a bad day. Make room in your life for me, and it'll come in and fill you up. I will give you new strength, a good mood, and the courage to keep going in faith. There is a peace that goes beyond understanding that you will feel when you put your trust in me. My love for you will never change. It has nothing to do with your past, your mistakes, or your flaws. I love you no matter what, and I see you as you are. Don't let fear stop you from living the life I have planned for you. It's true what I said I would do, and I have great plans for you. Even if the road isn't always smooth, know that I am working on it all to bring you a future full of my blessings. You can always count on me to be on time. If things take longer than you thought, don't give up. Faith isn't about racing to the finish line. It's about taking it one step at a time and believing that I will provide, support, and lift you up at all times. There will be problems, but they will make your heart stronger and your confidence stronger. Allow yourself to doubt, let go of your fears, and know that you are never alone. I want you to accept your faith today. Don't be afraid of what the future holds. Hold on to me with all your heart. I am in charge of you, keeping you safe, and loving you. You can walk with confidence because you know I love you very much. My goodness will show itself to you in ways you never thought possible. Believe in God, and know that I am with you always. Never forget that I love and protect you, and always have faith in the amazing things that are yet to come. Allow me to lead you and make every day of your life blessed. There are times when you just need to wait, trust, and hope, because there will be a new dawn after the darkest night. Take a deep breath and know that I'll always have the best for you. I love you. Whatever you put your mind to, I promise that we can get through anything together. No problem is too big or too heavy. You should not be afraid when you feel weak and don't want to fight. I will fight your fights and win them for you. I can help you when you're in pain. I am your strength when you are sad. You are always safe and never by yourself. My love is like a strong, impenetrable wall around you, protecting you from harm and the weight of the world. Even when you feel weak and problems seem to be coming from every direction, I am here to hold you close and protect you with my unwavering presence. My love can protect you from everything. Nothing is too strong or too overwhelming. I am your safe place, your stronghold, and your constant help when you are in trouble. Lay down the things that are making your heart heavy and the fears that are clouding your mind. Rest in my arms. There is peace in knowing that I love you, which you can feel when you spend time with me or seek my company. I am your guardian and watch over you all the time. I can see things you can't, and I go ahead of you to clear the way. My love for you is stronger than anything else in the world. When you lean on me, you'll feel calm, strong, and sure of yourself. My love for you will never change and will last forever. And no matter what, it doesn't weaken during weather or when you face problems. I am steady, loyal, and unchanging. Do not be afraid when hard times come. Keep your word about what I said. Let my words be your base and my presence your comfort. There is nothing that can split us. The enemy may try to hit you, but my shield can't be broken. The defense I've put around you can't be broken by any attack, difficulty, or situation. Sometimes you might not be able to see that I am working, but I am. Every moment, problem, and delay is there for a reason. You are getting better, stronger, and closer to me because I am perfecting you. Don't let fear take away the happiness I've given you. Remember to hold on to hope, because I have your future covered. My love shield will always be around you and protect you, no matter what. Right now I want to protect you. Let go of your fears and problems, and move forward with faith, knowing that I am with you. My love is your shield, your safe place, and your constant defense. You are not alone and are not in danger in this world. I am here to protect you, fight for you, and hold you close all the time. My love will wrap around you, and my hug will make you feel at ease. Evil can't reach you, no matter what goes on around you. Enjoy my peace even though things are hard. Let my love comfort you when you're going through hard times. Don't feel like I expect everything you've been through to end well. All I ask is that you keep your faith and try your best to believe. I will help you if you are too weak to do it yourself. Say these words out loud. Take a deep breath and say, "Today, I strive to believe." Don't be scared. I see how hard things are for you, how scared you are, and how much uncertainty weighs on your heart. Now hear this. I am with you. I am your strength, your safe place, and your constant help when you're in trouble. It's okay to have help when you need it in life. I will give you the strength to keep going, the courage to get through it, and the faith to believe in my perfect plan. I am your all-powerful God, and I will never leave you. Let my presence give you strength. Please relax in my arms, take a deep breath, and let go of your fears. Being brave doesn't mean you'll never be scared. It means you will keep going even if fear creeps up on you. There's nothing that can stop me. I'm stronger than any storm, and more powerful than any force that wants to shake you. Find me every day, and it'll give you new strength. If you spend time with me, it'll tell you that you are never alone. You will have the strength to move forward, rise above, and walk with hope when you lean on me. There are no changes in how much I love you. You don't have to be strong on your own. I give you power. I am at work in your life, even though you can't see it. I keep the vows I make to you. My plans for you are full of hope, and my power knows no bounds. Because I am changing you, making you better, and getting you ready for bigger things. Every hard thing you go through is a chance to trust me more, grow in your faith, and find out how much I love you. Don't let doubt or fear stop you. Trust that I will be with you as you walk, even if the way isn't clear. You can trust me even when you feel weak. I have you on my back. You're not by yourself, and there is hope for you. I am your shield, your protector, and your solid base. Hold on to me, and I will keep you going. Believe what I say, and my loyalty will show itself in your life today. I want you to be brave with all your heart, and trust that I will help you win. Let go of your fears, take a look at my strength, and keep walking forward with hope. I will always be with you, and give you the strength to get through this. Always remember to stay strong, because I have you in my hands. When you feel weak or small, think of David. He was a young shepherd who beat a giant with my help. Moses, it was my power that split the sea in two. I'm with you and will give you the strength you need to achieve, no matter how hard the task is. Close your eyes and talk to me when fear and doubt start to fill your thoughts. I'm here, closer than air, hearing every word and understanding every thought you have but don't say. You don't have to go through your fears by yourself. I am your safe place, your comfort, and your solid base. Bring me your fears, your doubts, and your questions. I'm ready to help you carry them. Let me be here with you to calm the storm inside you. Take a break in my arms. When you turn your heart to me in the quiet, you will feel my peace wash over you. I'm not far away or impossible to reach. I'm close by and always ready to hear your words. If life gets too much, please take a moment to find me. If you talk to me when your mind is quiet, I will give you strength. Let my love take the place of your fear. Put your worries aside and believe what I say. You will know my voice and trust my advice if you spend time with me every day. My love for you never changes and never ends. It stays strong even when you feel weak and gets smaller when you're having a hard time. I know how scared you are, but I want to tell you that I have taken on the world. I have more power than everything you have to deal with. Don't forget what I said. I will keep my word. You might not always understand how I do things, but I am guiding you to a bright and meaningful future. I work even though you can't see it. Don't let fear stop you from having hope. If you say my name or call on me, I will answer. Let me carry the weight of the world for you when it feels too heavy. I will always be there to help you and protect you. Do not worry about the things that keep you awake at night. I'm clearing a path. As you learn to trust me, give up your fears, and accept my peace, your faith will grow. I'd like to invite you to be with me today. Feel free to close your eyes and talk to me. I'll hear you. Feel my love in your heart. Let my peace calm you down. There is no such thing as a big or deep fear or worry. I'm bigger than all of them. Have hope and know that you are never alone as you walk forward. I will always be with you. Because I love you, I will listen and give you the strength to move on. I have had great plans for you since the beginning of time. I have been with you every minute of this trip, holding your hand. So, I will be with you every step of the way. Stay cool even if you're scared to walk in dark or strange places where you might see problems and difficulties. Don't let the loud wind changes your mind about staying in my love and my promises. I know the stress you're under, the questions you have, and the times when your doubts try to take away your faith. However, please remember what I said about your life. It will come true. My vows are not just words. They are eternal truths that come from the love and loyalty I have for you. Even when you can't see what to do, I'll show you the way. I am working behind the scenes to shape your path in ways you don't yet understand, even when you feel like nothing is changing. Take a break in my arms. You don't have to work everything out by yourself. You are being asked to give up your need to be in charge and to make time for me every day. You will find peace that you can't explain when you spend time with me. My love for you will never change, and I will always keep my word. You haven't been forgotten or left behind. I am always with you and do everything I can to help you. I love you more than the ocean, more than the storm, and more than any problem you will ever face. I will take care of you, feed you, and lead you to the future I have planned for you. I've chosen the best time for you, and my plans for you are full of hope and meaning. I am your strength when you feel tired. Know that I am your guide when you feel lost. When you are not sure what to do, remember that I am loyal. Do not lose your faith because you are afraid or can't wait. Do what I say, because I am the God who keeps His word. I've never failed before, and I won't fail you either. It may be hard to wait, but the time spent waiting is never lost. I'm making the most of every second to get you ready for what's coming. I will do what I said, my love and goodness. I want you to take a leap of faith today. Put your worries in my care, trust what I say, and move forward with faith. You can feel my peace as I hold you, guide you, and help you. Because I keep my promises, and my love for you will never end. We determined to keep going. If you stay strong in the face of danger and trust in your God, I will watch over and help you. People around you will admire and value you, and you will receive many gifts. And if you ever feel like you don't deserve all the good things that are coming your way, know that my eyes are soft on you. Don't let bad thoughts keep you from knowing that I love and forgive you no matter what. Don't ever forget how much I value you. Just because you are, not because of what you do, makes you unique and important in my eyes. You were made with love, purpose, and a lot of care. No one made a mistake or forgot about you, and you are important. I know you very well and love you very much. Even when you don't think you deserve it, when doubt sets in, and when the world makes you question your worth, I see you and I love you. Take a break in my arms. Don't believe the lies that say you're not good enough. I made you in my own image, which is both scary and wonderful. There is nothing about you that can change how much I love you. You will start to see yourself through my eyes if you look for me every day. You will realize that your worth is not based on what other people think of you, what you've done, or your past. You are only valuable to me. My love for you will never change and will last forever. It's not because you're perfect. It's because of my favor. I know how deeply you love me, and I tell you that. Even though I know about your problems, worries, and fears, I still call you. I promise that you are picked, loved, and can't be replaced. What I have planned for you gives you hope and a future that you can't even imagine. I am with you every step of the way, even when the road seems unclear. Don't let the world tell you who you are. The one who gave you life and knows everything about you is me. If you feel like you're not being seen, know that I am. When you feel like you're not being heard, know that I am. I am your power when you feel weak. You are never by yourself, never forgotten, and never without a reason to live. Be sure of my truth and know that I have called you by name as you walk. I want you to feel my love and know that you are unique, picked, and very much appreciated. Don't worry about anything. Let my peace fill your heart. Take a walk with me and know how much I love you. I will always love you, and nothing will change that. When you're sad and the cold darkness of evening makes you weak, just feel it. Take deep breaths. My love is with you always, no matter where you are or what you're doing. This pure love wraps around you with kindness and gives your soul an unnatural sense of safety. You need to know that I am here for you when you feel weak and like you can't go on. I will help you, keep you safe, make you stronger, and keep an eye on you. I care a lot about your future. Don't be afraid. Blessings and wealth are on the way. Believe in my love and the things I've told you. You will always have the strength to keep going. Your simple faith will grow strong, and the dark clouds that block my beautiful light will lift. The sun will shine after the storm is over. Just like the sky is lit up and your problems go away, your life will be full of strange colors and miraculous events you didn't expect. Do not lose hope, because I have great plans that are so big that you can't understand them. Do your best and be brave today, because I will never leave you. I'm going to keep fighting and turn your problems into strength and happiness. Trust me, what I say is true. It makes you feel calm and wise when you hear it. Deal with your problems with hope, no matter how big or small they are. The key that gives you my power is your trust. Trust me, even if things don't go the way you want them to. I am working hard to make everything work out. I will keep every promise I made to you. Be patient, because the seed you planted in the land of your gift will soon grow. It will become clear that I am working magic for you. You will always be safe when you run to me for help. Father in heaven, I will watch out for you. Not worry about the dark or the risks you might face, because I will be with you day and night, whether it is light or dark. Bad things will run away and no one can hurt you. In the day or at night, don't be afraid of the things that bother you. I will always be there for you to care for you. I wish you the best. Take it easy, knowing that my love and care will never leave you. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.